Alright, fair go rounders, we're here with another case of reviews. We're almost to the end of the Crimson Dynamo reviews. We're almost at the end. This time we have good old Bucky, Winter Soldier. And as you could tell right there, the belt came right off. So I guess I'll start with that. So let me make room. So the belt, plastic of course. It seems like Hasbro is gonna be doing this for the long run now. So the knife is part of the belt. It's not extractable. The little bomb isn't either, of course. And then the gun isn't either, which is kind of whack. It does come with a gun, but I mean, you always want to have the cool effect of, oh, it's in there, it's not. But they're making a lot of rubber pieces everywhere, which to me is like cutting corners for the budget. It's pretty annoying, but I'd rather keep paying $21 for my figures instead of pretty much like 25. So keep the plastic coming for the long run. He has this plastic on the chest as well, which it could come off as well, but I'm not gonna do that. The torso. His base body is like one of the, more common figure base bodies that they keep reusing. Except for like the arm, the metallic arm, double jointed elbows, the twist right there, like the logo he has on the right side. This one's more plain. The glove, they kind of cheaped out on it. They painted a skin tone there and on the fingers. Face scan is nice. It's nothing too crazy, but gets the job done. A lot of people have been saying this figure's kind of plain and nothing special like Crossbones. I believe it's way better than Crossbones is. Not that it's amazing, but it's a cool figure. He has details as well. Right there on the shirt. The really cool thing, the wristwatch, nice addition. It's a rubber piece, but a really cool rubber piece. More plastic greatness over here. And then very hard joints for Winter Soldier. As you could hear it, just crackles. He has the army boots. Crazy weird articulation. I don't know what you would use that for, but I guess, if you want to display him like that or do some action features, I guess you could dislocate his foot. Because he's walking on sunshine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe that's how ballerina girls end up at the end of the day, I've heard. But, it's Winter Soldier, and he doesn't give up. So let's go on to the guns. The guns. Oh, where can I start with the guns? Why Hasbro? Why? Is this the new wave? Is this what we're going from now on? Like, what is this? In what universe do guns bend this way? They're not even using hard plastic for the guns anymore. This is so cheap. And don't let me get started on the big guns. Look at that. Like, what? This is really bad, but I guess if they're trying to cut corners and stuff like that, but this is so cheap. So flimsy and cheap looking. I guess I'm gonna pose him here with this gun. I don't even feel like putting the guns in him because they're so flimsy and cheap. But, Winter Soldier without a gun, what's he gonna do? And then he does come with the headpiece for Crimson Dynamo. No extra hands, just, straight killing Winter Soldier. So that is our budgeted Winter Soldier with leftover plastic Winter Soldier. And we're almost at the end, folks, of the fair go-around reviews of Crimson Dynamo. Will be back with you, almost creating the Build-A-Figure piece. Till next time, folks.